Okay. Jesus. Don't mind, I'm sick. So I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible. Uh if you read the title, you might have an idea of what's happening. Yeah, this is the Dreamspire project, blah blah blah, all that. But today we're mainly just gonna be really building, you know, decorating mainly, because also we need to at least try to build some hype around. Right? Also, I haven't been streaming for a bit because I've been sick. But, see, we're gonna change that a bit. If I do another build stream, it's probably not gonna be anything else besides the school. I'm probably only gonna just build sets for the school and all this stuff like that. Might change the floor from the oak wood. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know about this. Let's see. Sorry, my bad. Uh, I'm gonna go get some tissues real quickly. I'll be right back. Yeah, I need to be right back. Wait. Okay, I am back. Alright, so let's see. If anything, alright, so if anything, I have an idea of what I want to do, at least for here, because I don't know necessarily I'm gonna replace these tables with, but I do know I'm gonna fix this kitchen though. I don't think would be fixing it with wood necessarily. I could start work in the back and then work my way up front. Okay, we need to fix these doors. Hmm. But alright, so pretty much, how my brain is processing this. I might want to tear down some of the. I might either want to tear down the wall or pretty much pull some of the push this up front a bit, and then work on it work on it from back to front. Because I can technically just tear this wall up a bit, make the freezer bigger, and then work with that. See, now this leads back here, so most. This could be made into a really good room, if anything. Switch it out from being a normal classroom to being like a common area. Yeah, make this into like a common area and have like the classrooms here. But we're not focused on that yet. Not yet, at least. I wanna mainly focus on here. Because I think I could definitely remake some of this. Have this be the window where they hang out the food and things. However, I do want to close up this wall, if anything. My bad for coughing in the mic. Let me move my mic back a bit before anything else. My bad for coughing in the mic. Let me turn off my fan first. So there's at least some type of quiet. Alright, so do you want to take these if anything? Freezer is kind of too small. If anything, we could just tear this wall down. I'm gonna work with a few designs before I fully settle on something. I'm trying to think. By the way, if anyone's wondering for applications or to join, you can. Official applications haven't fully been. Well, they have been fully set up. It's just I'm ready to post them. So yeah. I do want to tear a bit of this down. Replace, of course, this andesite with tiles, and I'm gonna replace this. I'm gonna replace this, if anything, something better. Look at some old designs for like lunchrooms and other stuff like that. Alright, so another thing. Alright, so pretty much main thing I'm thinking on the freezer, we don't necessarily have to worry about that yet. First, I'm gonna change out the tiles. I'm gonna also work on what the fuck is this? Huh? Yeah. Okay. We can't be serious. Anyway, the actual thing. For this, I think it's simple enough to find a counter we can use. I tend to use like other counters instead of just embedding counters, but technically, if we really want to, we could just embed the counters. Mm. Only thing is, well, also by the way, this is what my character looks like. Don't mind it. Uh, hmm. If anything, we don't have to change too much about the thing itself. I'd say we can move with the one for the tiles. I want to use. I'm probably going to use. Let's look at Caricat. Plastered wall. Nope. Where is the tiles? I might be a little blind. Don't mind it. I probably scrolled past it like 2 times already. Oh, there it is. Hmm. This white's more like bathroom tiles white. Actually, I can use this for my dorm room. Not the tiles I'm looking for though. If anything, I'm looking for like pizzeria tiles. So like something like this. Not really. Yeah, this more or less. But we can use the bigger one if anything. Just a second. Okay, I can't see the other side of my monitor because of my mic. So you're gonna have to deal with it. If I push my mic a little too far, it's not my fault. My monitor is a little bit too big. All right, so Also, I want to tell y'all right now, I'm gonna post a how to roleplay, I think soon. I won't necessarily say how soon because I'm gonna be busy doing this, but if you want to like know any specific things like how I do it or anything like that, I'm gonna post it soon. Especially since I am kind of lacking in certain things right now. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Sure I can. Oh, how's the redstone in this? Remind, apparently there's no redstone. They just use it. They use a debug stick. I don't necessarily mind they use debug stick, but yeah, to be fair, not everyone's gonna use redstone for it. You can just change it. I do want to give it like a more circular feel, if anything, and not too much of a circular feel. I don't know how to explain it, because I think in my head, like more circular feel would be good because it can give me more space to work, but also actual limit on space is like around here. So we could just not have a freezer if it really comes down to it. That's said if it really comes down to it. I do really wonder. If anything, I will push this out a little bit more here. So it actually falls on the line. And this way, depending on what thing I use, I can just. Alright, let me first start with the bells, at least. At the top. Also, I didn't post the stream where I usually post it, so I'm thinking right now. What's wrong, server? Also, will things probably change on like things like name, other stuff like that? Probably. Seeing as I don't expect us to be done with this series yet. I was gonna say soon, but just not yet at least. Thing is, there's a bit of stuff we gotta get done first. If anything, what I'm thinking is for right now, before we start like trying to build a record. I'm gonna. All right. So, firstly, I'm gonna first finish up this area. The area has a second area up too. Damn. All right. So I'm gonna finish the kitchen up. Me start actually speed building this. Probably gonna use a commercial refrigerator. Don't know if I want to use one that you can actually see into. For the simple fact of saving space and stuff like that. But the main reason would probably be that now that's done and connected. Also, if you're asking why the texture pack looks similar to Infinite Sorcerers, it's because it is the same texture pack we use for Sorcerer. Let me see. Alright, so I think for ovens we can like focus on putting them here. We'll be using the stainless steel ones. Mainly for the reason because this still does look good. Probably do want to put it up higher. I went too far. Wait a second. Alright, maybe like not here. This one's not the same one I usually use, but nothing we can do about it.